or in churches like this church. Okay? Because some people leave one church just to go to the one exactly the same. But in their mind it's different. No, it's exactly the same. But this not only keeps me in, but sets me on guard against anyone who even thinks of leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have an issue with anyone who even talks of leaving. Because now I've judged them as what? Being disloyal.
Yeah.
And if they actually do leave, I can't even look at them really in the face anymore. Because they're disloyal. I've judged them as disloyal. And that's why we have frictions among so many churches. Because each group is looking at the other group as being disloyal. No one's saying, well, they said, and God told them. Ha! Of course not. Because the church you belong to, your only church that hears God, they don't. So they're clearly listening to Satan. And Satan's just sitting there, like some of you now, laughing because it's a good joke for you. Like, look at these fools. Yeah. They can't even see themselves anymore. You know, the obvious hit me, I think it was this morning. We know Galatians 6, whatever you sow, that you shall reap. And we can talk about that at specific sin levels. What if you sow judgment? You're going to reap judgment. If you sow covetousness, you'll reap covetousness. Okay, good. But sin grows sin.
Yeah.
Forget the Lord. Sin itself is going to bring you sin.
Right.
If you sow sin,
right,
you're going to reap sin.
You got more sin coming.
Right.
Guaranteed. All right? Yet, we have these, and I say this because we have gotten away from a job we have in Christianity.
Come on.
And it's spelled out in 1 Corinthians 6. It says, we're really, I'll paraphrase, we're supposed to police each other. We shouldn't need outside people policing us because they don't know anything. We should be policing each other. And when we see sin, we should call sin out. As a matter of fact, since we're here in Luke, where is it? Luke 13, I believe. What am I looking for, Lord?
Luke 17.
Is it Luke 17? No, right? It is Luke 17. Yeah, Luke 17:3. I know there's a 3 in there somewhere. Take heed to yourselves. If thy brother trespass against thee, rebuke him. But in the Christian church today, this is translated to say, if thy brother trespass against thee, well, be nice to him. Because be nice is not, by the way, you won't find be nice in the Bible. Be nice means placate, appease. But, don't offend. So also Christians say, I don't want to offend. Well, let me help you out. The Word of God is truth. Sin is not. If you're going to live in truth, you will offend people. Guaranteed. So literally you got to get over it. You will offend people if you represent the truth. It's guaranteed. So you have to take that training from the world, be nice, let them do what they want to do, placate them, appease them, and throw that stronghold away, because that's what it is. Now, some of you who study would say, well, Terry, in the book of Galatians, it says, be kind. But I'm glad you brought that up. Go to Galatians 6. Go to Galatians 6. Well, part of the reason these spirits still have power is we aren't doing the policing among Christians that we should be doing.
Amen.
We allow sin. We allow it. Flat out, we allow sin. Well, and then we try to explain it away. Well, no. Sin is sin.
Absolutely.
And if I understand what Galatians 6 says that I just said, that whatever I sow, I will reap, the minute I see sin, I should be dog determined to fix it.
Thank you. My God.
Fix it. Because I understand, if this brother doesn't understand he's sinning, then worse is coming. Yeah. And now, of course, worse comes, and now I'm acting. Well, brother, no, you saw that thing years ago. He's so lost now he can't listen to you. And of course, at this point, I now justify the false belief I had, well, I don't want to offend. Because of course, the person's now offended. So, see? And Satan just laughs again. He says, you fools. You're the one, you're supposed to be the keepers of the truth. If you don't keep the truth, he says, you think I will? Let's be real. But let's look at this. Go to Ephesians 4. I said Galatians. I meant Ephesians 4. Be kind. Look at the last verse. As a matter of fact, we can't look at the last verse. We have to look at the verse before, verse 31. Because verse 31 ends not with a period. Okay? Notice it ends with a colon, which means verse 32 further defines verse 31. Okay, so let's read. Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. And be kind one to another, tenderhearted, doing what? Forgiving. So being kind means I forgive. Does not mean I placate. Does not mean I appease. It means I forgive. I have the capacity in me to love the person in their sin and forgive them that sin. But forgiving a sin, if the other person doesn't know it's a sin, it's kind of foolish. Because they can repeat it again.
Absolutely.
They're going to repeat it again. It's like having a child, you see they do wrong, and you brush it